Hey, my galactic fam. So I'm just coming back to truly get started with this reading. I had some family to come over, which was a beautiful, unexpected surprise. All this weekend, we've been spending time with family. And that's not common, for me and my family. So I truly appreciate it. My daughter got to be around cousins and everything today, so I'm very grateful for that. So anyhow, you may be noticing that the surrounding looks a little bit darker because obviously it's been a little bit of time since I attempted to start it, but there is never the wrong time when it comes down to spirit. Everything is always divine timing. So without further ado, let's go ahead and begin with the message of the life purpose for Aries. Thank you, Spirit. One card, please. All right. Aries, you all are probably thinking about going back to school. I feel as if you've been hearing something whisper in your ear lately, like, hey, let's make another move. Let's make a new move. Let's get something newer under our belt. Let's go ahead and finish off that degree. Let's go ahead and move forward in that degree. Hey, let's take up a trade, something that'll bring us in an extra source of income. And I feel like that you are being divinely guided to do this at this time, okay? I feel like you all are divinely guided to do this. And so the card says the answer that you've been seeking involves going to school. So if you're wanting to understand how you can better things for yourself and for your family right now, Spirit say, take that ass back to school. So that's a part of your life purpose at this point, because not only are you learning something there, right? You are going to meet people that could possibly put you in certain spaces and give you certain ideas. You could also team up with people. All of those things are a part of, going to school. So not only just the curriculum, but, it could be the people that are there too. And so just being with like minds in general is going to open up new doors for you. And that's what I see. That's what I'm hearing that Spirit is saying. All right, Spirit, let's go ahead and clarify what in addition you want Aries to know in regards to going back to school, Spirit. Thank you, thank you. We have the 5 of Wands. So I definitely hear collaboration. Like, this doesn't give me conflict how the 5 of Wands normally gives, okay? The card says be smart and take life as it comes. I'm hearing that it's gonna be some collaboration, maybe a lot of competition. But then again, you all are fire signs and you can handle that, okay? So maybe you need to go to a space in school that is very competitive for you. Maybe you are looking to get into a very competitive school, right? Maybe you are taking this test that is going to, this test that's gonna prove to you and also to the others, or the administrators in the school, of how competitive your nature can be. And Spirit is saying they want you to show up and show out in this Leo energy, okay? Show up and show out and make sure that you trump over the competition, Aries, because there is no competition for you, to be quite honest. However, a friendly nature of competition is never a bad thing when you have the confidence, okay? Spirit, can you give us what type of conflict may may Aries come across on this journey? And in Aries, it says Ace of Cups. So it may be a lot of like emotion that you come across, okay? It may be a lot of emotional heart space situations. Maybe you all are going into social work. Maybe you all are taking these competitions to heart. But I feel like Spirit wants you to know that you are in divine balance of what it is that you are asking for. You are in divine right. You know, it is your wish fulfillment. It is your the fulfillment of your purpose at this point. Well, whatever you are setting forth, those new beginnings that you are setting forth, okay? With taking on this new challenge of going back to school. Some of you all might have full families at this point, okay? And I can hear I can hear Spirit saying that it might be a lot on your family emotionally to have you divvying up your time between school and them. And you know, it may be a little conflict in the house, you know, but Spirit wants you to know that this is the new beginning that you have been asking for. And you're just going to have to push through, because trials and tribulations don't last always, okay? They don't last always. So Spirit is just saying, go ahead and go for it. Because this is the time that was meant for you to push forward in life and continue on with your soul's mission, okay? All right. Let's go ahead and get a Angel Abundance card, just so that we can understand from Spirit what is an angel message for you, okay, in regards to returning back to school and how to lessen the conflict around you at this time. Aries, 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 thank you, Spirit. Aries. Whoa. All right, Aries, you got 2 cards. Aries, successful funding, okay, and gratitude list. So Spirit is saying, go ahead and put this funding that you need for school on your gratitude list, okay? Make sure that you are saying how thankful you are for this opportunity, even though the opportunity may be presenting at a time that may be a little bit of a conflict for you all at this point. But Spirit is saying the more that you are grateful for this opportunity, the more that the opportunity is going to open up to you, the more that the opportunity is going to make sense, the more that the opportunity is just going to wrap itself around your schedule, as opposed to this being a part, like instead of you being a part of its schedule, okay? So the first card, successful funding. Your idea is divinely guided and supported by the same infinite wisdom of God that gave you the idea. Do not allow money concerns to prevent you from turning it into a reality. Crowdfunding, partnerships, and other investments are available to help you, okay? So some of you are maybe wondering, okay, well, how am I going to pay for this new schooling? How am I going to pay for this? I have an entire family to prepare for, you know, to prepare a table for. How am I supposed to fit this in? But Spirit is saying that there are ways. So I'm hearing that you also might be receiving grants or scholarships, okay? Just add it to that gratitude list. Gratitude list says, counting your blessings and feeling gratitude for what you already have helps you to be centered in your heart instead of fixated on worries in your mind. What and who you are grateful for right now. Keep focusing upon gratitude and you will discover the amazing generosity of the universe, Aries. Okay? So don't worry. Spirit is saying it is a part of your divine destiny right now for you to return back to school, and there are ways to do it. So because you are on your soul's mission, your soul's path, your way is clear. Okay, this new beginning is granted by Spirit. All right. All right, Aries, that is the message I have for you. Hope this helps and I hope this resonates. I'm going on to Taurus. Taurus. All right, hey Taurus, what's up, my bulls? My galactic bulls. My rising is in Taurus, y'all. So, and I'm a Scorpio, so you know that's my opposite half on the fixed cross. I'm just saying. So, what's up, brother? Or sis, whoever, you know. All right, Spirit, go ahead and give us a divine message for Taurus. Taurus, your card hid. Okay, but it's okay because I'm gonna always point it out for you. Don't you ever think that you're gonna be able to get it past me, because I can see straight through that energy, baby. All right, so Taurus, what is on your divine path right now towards your life purpose is yoga. Spirit is saying get in alignment, Taurus, okay? Spirit is saying there are gifts of the universe that we want to offer you, but you have to sit, remove any stagnant energy from out of you. And when I say sit, obviously it's yoga, so you're going to be moving. I don't mean sit literally. I mean quiet yourself, quiet your spirit, quiet your mind, right? Quiet your body. So this is, yoga is also a form of meditation. There are different types of meditation. It could be moving meditation, which is yoga. It can be sit down quiet meditation. It can be walking meditation. There could be singing meditation. There's all different kinds of meditation. You just have to figure out what works best for you. But Spirit is saying what is going to assist you on your path right now is yoga, okay? So your life is enhanced by yoga, stretching, and exercising. Whenever we move energy, we are creating and generating a new form of energy and motion, okay? So maybe some emotions need to be worked out. Maybe some emotions need to be worked on. Maybe some emotions need to be understood. And so when you stretch your body out, some of you all might be tight right now too, okay? And so Spirit is saying when you stretch the emotions that have gathered itself in your tissues, in your body, when you go to stretch those out, the answers will come, okay? The alignment will come. All right? So stop like putting it off, Taurus. Stop looking to kind of like shy away from this form of exercise. Maybe because it's different for you. Maybe because you've never experienced this before. Maybe because you're scared to look silly. Most people are scared to look silly when it comes down to yoga. But I mean, hey, like it's been done for centuries at this point. We're just used to seeing it in a new age perspective. But Spirit is saying find your own way. Don't worry about how others may look when they do it, you know, how silly they may look. That doesn't have anything to do with you, Taurus, okay? So go ahead and put that to the side. All right, Spirit, thank you so much for clarifying. How does yoga move Taurus into their life purpose? Maybe you all want to be a yoga instructor. Maybe some of you all have thought about being a yoga instructor and didn't necessarily know how to get aligned with that. But first you have to try it on yourself first, okay? So we have the Empress card. Wow. Okay, Taurus energy. So Spirit is saying, do it from the heart. Whatever you are doing, make sure it is being done from the heart. Make sure that when you begin this yoga practice that you target your heart chakra, okay? So the Empress is saying that you have everything it is that you need at this point. The Empress is also saying that you need to embody the nurturing energy and also develop this skill of yoga, because this is one of the accomplishments that you are being asked of right now from your spirit guides. Okay, I feel like this energy is being collaborated with your spirit guides at this point. And this feminine energy, so for those that are masculine, Spirit is saying tap into, when you do yoga, you're going to tap into that fluidity. So that means that you may be tapping into your feminine side as well, which is totally fine, because we're all made up of masculine and feminine energies, and we just need to know how to balance that out, okay? So whether you are an emperor or an empress, the energy is still the same, and Spirit is saying that you have this mission to complete, okay? All right. Thank you, Spirit. Go ahead and show us how the Empress is showing up for Taurus's life purpose. What is it that they need to focus on in the heart chakra to achieve this high status? Because I feel like a lot of you all might become like some type of like celebrity status up at doing this, you know? Hierophant. You all are going to be teaching people another Taurus energy. You can't make this up. You cannot make this up. A lot of you all will be probably finding out how perfect yoga is for you. Like, I feel like there is a divine union that is going to come into play as well along with you. Like, you can just go out one day to just ask Spirit just to help you choose the proper yoga class for you, right? What works for you. Just pull something out the rabbit hat. And I feel as if when you go there, everything is just going to make sense. You don't have to be in your mind about it. You don't have to be worrying about, okay, well, how is this going to work out for me? How am I going to look? How am I going to feel? Just go, okay? Spirit is saying that, like, there's some type of spiritual wisdom that is there for you, okay? There is some type of higher knowledge that is going to be brought forth for you when it comes to practicing the study of yoga. And you're gonna get so good, like I said, like I feel like it's gonna be like celebrity status, but you're gonna get so good to the point where you are going to be teaching people how to connect with them with their higher selves through the art of yoga, okay? Come on, Taurus. 3 and 5 is an 8. So I feel like this was this was something that was written in the stars for you all, okay? And it's just kind of like meeting itself to you. And a lot of you all are going to be starting up these yoga practices or these yoga business come next year, because next year is the year of the 8. 2024 is the year of the 8. So at the same time that it is going to serve you, you are going to serve it, okay? That's that 8 energy. That's that infinite energy. Just moving back and forth into each other, okay? It's going to be reciprocal, feeding, feeding and mirroring back the energy. All right. Thank you, Spirit, for that message. Let's go ahead and figure out what angel abundance message you have for Taurus in regards to them moving forward with their life purpose this week of October 15th through the 22nd. So Taurus, you have power of prayer. Use that throat chakra, honey. Use that throat chakra and bring it straight from the heart when you are asking for the things that you want to manifest, okay? Spirit is saying, give the situation to God for uplifting and healing to be open to miracles. Heaven's unlimited resources, love, and answers are awaiting your prayers. Be sure to act upon the divine guidance God gives you in response to your prayers. Don't be stubborn. Spirit is saying, do not be stubborn, because when you ask for it, you have to be mindful enough, which is what yoga would teach you to be mindful, to be present, to be in the moment. And that probably could be a huge reason as to why they're letting you know to practice yoga, because it's going to be a sense of mindfulness that comes from this too, okay? Where you are able to be present in the moment when they bring forth these blessings, these manifestations to you, okay? So Spirit says, open your heart. Don't be stubborn. Open your heart. When you open your mouth, open your heart. Because that's what's going to be able to guide forth that energy that you all are asking for, okay? All right, Taurus. Thank you so much for joining your girl. Hope this helped. I hope it resonated. Now I am moving on to the energy of Gemini. All right, Gemini, let's see what Spirit has for you. What message do you have for Gemini, Spirit, in regards to moving in their life purpose for this week? Thank you, Spirit. One card. For Gemini. Oh, okay, Gemini, you got 2 cards. Well, of course, we're 2 people. Why won't we? We're going to go ahead and take both of them, okay? Everybody else so far has gotten 1 card, but you know what? We're going to take 2 for you. We follow Spirit around here, honey. All right. So, Gemini, so far we have, a lot of crown chakra energy. Okay, so it says nutrition and justice. Whew. All right. Spirit is saying that you are going to have a dual purpose this particular week that's going to move you forward towards your life purpose. There's a dual path, okay? This dual path involves nutrition and it involves justice. So I feel as if a lot of you all are looking forward to being in some form, shape, and form into the judicial system. You may also want to work in like a police force, or maybe moving towards like the army, or maybe moving towards activism. Okay, that's a form of justice too, activism. The justice card says your career brings fairness and protection to others who need your help. The next card is nutrition. You conduct healing work with your culinary skills. So I feel like Spirit is saying, like, the way that, if I put these 2 energies together, right? The way that you are going to bring forth your life purpose is by cleaning up your diet, okay? I feel as if when you clean up your diet and you make your diet more justified to your body, to what your body can handle, then life becomes a little bit more clearer to you, hence the crown chakra energy. And right now when I'm speaking, like, my head is kind of sort of throbbing. So maybe you all are have been having like headaches. Maybe you've been in your head a little bit too much, maybe a little bit of fatigue. And Spirit is saying clean up the diet, okay? The more you clean up your diet, the more it's going to make sense as to why you needed to in the first place, and how you're going to help your community by doing so. And even if it's not spreading out to your community just yet, it could be just to your family, okay? Your family. It just could extend to your family. And the love that you are going to put into these meals is probably going to extend into some form of activism. So maybe you're going to go out and teach people, teach families, go inside families' homes and say, hey, this is the best way for you to, you know, cook for you and your family. Okay, to be your healthier, your more fueled and authentic selves. Okay. All right. Thank you, Spirit, for clarification on how nutrition and justice moves Gemini into their life purpose. Y'all, this deck is so big for my hands. So I want to turn up there. But it did. There we go. All right, we have the Six of Pentacles. That is reciprocity. So Spirit is, I'm telling you, it's a twofold situation here. Spirit is saying when you clean up your diet, like I'm telling you, you're going to be able to take the show on the road. That's what I just heard. You're going to be able to take the show on the road. People are going to like be so enthused by the information that you have on cleaning up your diet and the culinary skills that you have. Even if it's not a clean diet, it doesn't matter. In some shape or form, that is going to really open up a whole nother avenue for you. My spirit is telling me to make sure that you are focusing on a cleaner diet. Because when you're focusing on a cleaner diet, like your mental stability is different. Okay. So anyhow, Spirit is saying that they are working hand in hand with you to pull this forward, okay? It's that giving and receiving energy. It's that charitable energy. Again, activism. Something tells me that you might want to volunteer in like a soup kitchen or something like that. The holidays are coming up, so maybe you can get your start in going to volunteer in some type of facility, you know, that will help you get your start. Something that's going to open your heart as well. Okay. Spirit is saying a big old fat yes to this. Spirit is saying that whatever it is that you do is going to feed you back instantaneously. You don't even have to worry about, well, am I going to get my balance? Am I going to get my just due? You're getting justice for doing this instantaneously. It's going to be like, you know, like snap of a finger. Snap of a finger, Gemini. Go forward. Spirit is saying, please do. We're waiting for you. This is a part of your mission towards your soul purpose. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. One card in our Angel Abundance deck. Aww. Gemini, that fell on my arm. Like, it felt like right here in my arm. Like, just like that. And so, Geminis are actually the part of the body, right? When we're talking about astrology in the body. Geminis are actually the arms, the hands. Like, you all are like the helpers, you know? So, you're going to get your blessings by being the helper at this point, Gemini. So, it says, words of abundance. You have the ability to instantly manifest abundance by choosing powerfully positive words. Always describe your own in the world's economic situation in loving and optimistic terms. And that is what you attract for yourself and others. So I told you, like, it's going to be some form of activism. Look at that. Like with the Six of Pentacles, that Six of Pentacles is straight up reciprocity. So in this card, it definitely says make sure that you speak of yourself and of others in the highest manner, because you're going to instantaneously attract the abundance by doing that. Okay, like, be the helper that you came here to be, but with healthy boundaries. Always with healthy boundaries. You do not want to allow people to walk all over you or, you know, make decisions for you. Step up in your divine right. Step up in your light. And Spirit said, we got your back. Don't worry about if you should or you shouldn't. We got your back. Okay? It's a part of your divine rights at this point. And Spirit is saying, Ole do it. That right here. Ole do it. Hey, ole do it. Hey, ole. What is Waka Flocka? I don't know. I don't think Waka Flocka is a Gemini, but that's what I hear. Alright. Alright, Gemini, that is what I have for you. I hope this resonated. Please like, share, and subscribe, you all. If it has resonated this far, send over your fellow, what we done those are Aries, Taurus, and Geminis. We still have a good deal of signs to go through, but at this point, if you're still working with your girl, please like, share, and subscribe. I would totally appreciate you for doing this. We're gonna go ahead and move on to the sign of, who comes next? Cancer. Cancer. Thank you, Spirit, for the energy of the sign of Cancer. Y'all. Okay. Yes, I'm going to take both those cards. Okay. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. All right, so Spirit is saying at this time, it is time to decide. Like, you have so many options around you right now, and it might be driving you a little nuts. But Spirit is saying, know that you are in control of that. Like, make the math math. If you have many different options around you, weigh out your options by which one gives you the best possible benefits. Okay, what benefits you more at this time? Spirit is saying also for you to practice at being able to make the right choices for yourself right now. Okay, practice being in your heart's desire and letting it be okay for you to operate out of your heart's desire and for you to receive what your heart desires. Okay, so we have here, and a lot of you all too might be instrument players. You might be in a band. You might be aspiring an aspiring instrumentalist, you know, looking to score your big shot. That's what I'm hearing. Scores, right? You might want to work with a famous orchestra, you know, or orchestras. That's what I'm hearing too. And Spirit said it is time for you to receive what your heart desires. Okay, so practice. Polish your skills by practicing regularly. Okay, time to decide. Make a decision based on your heart's true desires. All right, a lot of you all I'm seeing too might be having dreams of what your dream actually is, and Spirit is saying go with the dream that fulfills you the most. Go with the dream that fulfills you the most when it comes to your life purpose. That's how you're going to get closer to your life's purpose. Okay? All right, Spirit, thank you so much in clarifying. Time to decide and practice for Cancer. Clarify for us. Okay, it's stopping me there. Clarify for us, Spirit. What exactly does this mean for Cancer at this time? All right, so we have the 7 of Swords. So nobody's stopping you but yourself from fulfilling these goals. Nobody is, I'm picking up like an overflow of emotions have made you paranoid. It's like you might be like, damn, well, I'm being stopped here, there, and the third. I'm being distracted over here, and I'm being distracted by this over there. But all of those distractions, like, we have to take responsibility for and accountability for ourselves, right? All of those distractions actually come because we allow them to, right? So Spirit is saying that you can't keep allowing yourself to be manipulated in this time. Like, you have to be strategic with your movements and be responsible and accountable for the things that you want to bring about in your life at this time, right? Spirit said it's time to decide, because when you decide, no one can stop you from what it is that you want to bring forth, Cancer. Like, you just have to put in the time and the effort towards doing that, okay? Like, nobody is here taking anything away from you. There might be some people around kind of like deterring you away from your decision, but remember that you wrote the script to your own story. You are the master. You are the narrator. You are the writer. You are the main character of your story. And Spirit said, do not forget that, okay? It's time for you to really tap back into making your decision. When you make your decision, everything will go in alignment to what it is that you want. Do not allow other people's hearsay to really, like, determine these moves for you, okay? All right, Spirit, let's go ahead and get a Angel Abundance card for you. Angel Abundance card for my dear Cancer. Detox your friendships. Yeah, I'm telling you. You probably got some shiesty mofos around you right now. But of course, like I said, you know, we contracted to put these energies here. So that means that if these energies are here, you can get rid of them too. You have the power to do that. They just said is you just have to decide to do this, okay? If you know that you have some people around you right now that don't mean you no good, it's time for you to detox so you can see clearly what your spirit guides, your ancestors are wanting to bring forth for you. So this card says your abundance flow is being affected by the people whom you're spending time with. So be discerning about your associations and relationships. Choose to be with people who are inspiring, generous, and supportive at this time, Cancer, because there's no need for you to be in the Seven of Swords energy, looking behind your back, you know, holding up this level of protection if you didn't have people around you that you felt were untrustworthy. Tap into your sacral chakra right now, because I'm hearing that your emotions are being affected. Your emotions are being manipulated on a very high level at this point. And your spirit guides are telling you that it's time for you to detox from them, okay? Old lovers, old emotions, old things that maybe you were tapped into creatively at a given time, but you know that they don't really serve you any well right now. Everything that has to do with the sacral chakra, Spirit is saying for you to detox all of that right now. Old friendships, old relationships. If you are a female, go ahead and get you a V-steam. That would be great for you to do at this time, and probably do a series of 3, maybe 7, because we have the 7 of Swords out here. If you are a male, I would definitely say, you know, take you about 7 salt baths. Why not, right? Or if you can get creative with the V-steam, you know, hey, by all means. But yes, you want to detoxify your emotional sector, okay? That is going to be your best bet right now, Cancer. So that is all I have for you, my loves. Thank you so much. If this has resonated, please like, share, and subscribe. We're going to go ahead and move on to Leo, okay? All right, Leo. Let's see what we have for you. Let's see what the Spirit has for you, Leo. Let's see what Spirit has for you for this week in regards to your life purpose. What is going to guide you along your life purpose at this point? And Spirit is saying animals. Look at that. Immediately I'm hearing embrace your fierce nature. Become nurturing, become heartfelt, become free and light, and loving your beastly nature, okay? However, Spirit is saying you understand animals and communicate with them intuitively. Trust your inner guidance, as the animals are a part of your life's work. Some of you all want to be veterinarians. Some of you all want to just volunteer at a shelter or something like that. Some of you all may have already thought about getting an animal, a pet, you know, some type of companion, some type of furry companion. And Spirit is saying go for it, because it's going to lead you into the next chapter of your life purpose at this time, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and get some clarifiers as to what this may mean for you. Maybe that furry friend would actually put you or open your heart. That's what I just heard. Oh, it's gonna open your heart. I just heard somebody out there says, yes, it'll be easier to have a furry friend than to have a human friend, because they don't get to talk back. Which one of y'all said that? That's so funny. All right, Spirit, thank you so much for letting us know what's in store for Leo. Clarify. Damn, Leo, listen here. All right, so I have to specifically let Spirit know that we need one card, but let's go ahead and put these bad boys back, okay? All right, thank you, Spirit. One card for Leo. There we go. Leo, we have the 9 of Pentacles out here. So this opening up your heart with your furry friends is gonna kind of like put you in a place of luxury. I'm hearing that like you're gonna be able to bring forth like any of your material matters into the material world, okay? Like somehow you're gonna gain some type of independence. You could be just needing something to take care of at this point, and that is going to bring about a level of independence that you never knew you had, right? Because it's like a person having a child. You know, you have to get out there and you have to get it because your child needs things, right? So it's kind of like the same situation. If you don't have children, then it's almost as if your furry friend or your furry child is gonna need things, and you know that's gonna put some fire under your ass, right, to get out there and make something happen for yourself. Ouch. Wow. Anyway, don't hurt yourself. I'm hearing that. Don't burn yourself too much. I don't know how that just happened, but yeah, so after all, Leo, you are a fire sign, right? You are closely related to the lion. So Spirit is saying that maybe this little furry friend, right, is going to assist you in coming out of some type of shell you may be in, Leo. Everyone's shaped differently, so you know, we are definitely not here to assume that all Leos are out of their shells. Okay, I kind of want to get one more card to clarify how is the animal going to give them the 9 of Pentacles, Spirit. All right, there we go. Knight of Cups came out anyway. Y'all saw that, right? That Knight of Cups was there at first, and I put it back in there, reshuffled, and clearly it came back out. So again, like I said, this furry friend is opening up your heart chakra right now. It's kind of like where you can offer your love at this time, because maybe you don't have any other places to offer your love, or maybe you don't feel safe in any other places of offering your love, right? So this animal companion is going to allow your heart chakra to open. Okay, it's going to allow you to be more sensitive and, you know, just feel more. The more that we are in our feels, the more that we can feel spirit, and we know when spirit is near, and we know that when spirit is wanting to communicate with us. Okay, okay. Thank you, Spirit, for giving us our angel abundance. So yes, Leo, right now, Spirit is wanting you all to like go volunteer, go adopt a pet right now, you know. It's just going to push you along to where you need to be at this point in time towards your life purpose. Thank you, Spirit. All right. So Spirit is saying, wow, Spirit is saying it is safe for you to receive. Wow. Oh, a lot of you all are working on that heart chakra, Leo. I mean, when we think about it anyway, Leo is the heart. Leo is the heart of the body, and it's time for you to return back home, okay? And you have no excuse, because this level of love don't even talk back to you, okay? This level of love is going to come home and stare at you in your beautiful eyes, Leo, and just pour all of its love into you, because y'all know y'all like to be center of attention, okay? And you ain't got time for like a human being to be wishy-washy with you. You want you want some consistency so that you can really open up your heart. So this card says, the more you allow yourself to receive, the more resources you have available to share with others. Open your arms to receive and be a conduit for good coming to you, through you, and blesses the world. Wow, y'all. That's beautiful, Leo. That's beautiful. I love this message for you all. And it was like really short and sweet, you know? Open your heart. Open your heart. Go this weekend, y'all. Go this weekend. And so maybe you and your, you know, the furry buddy can dress up for Halloween or something like that. Go be Shaggy and Scooby-Doo, honey. Go do something like that. I don't know. All right, so thank you, Leo. That is all I have for you. I hope that helped. I hope it resonated. And we are going to move along here to good old Virgo. It's a good old Virgo. Let's see what Spirit has in store for you towards your divine purpose, Virgo. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. One card. Virgo. Spirit say, let that go. In the words of JT Money. Okay, not JT from City Girls. JT Money. I might want to do your research. Okay. When you gonna learn, let it be a A. Okay. Anyhow, Spirit says, let go. Walk away from this situation in order to resolve it. Go ahead and marinate on this real quick. Something is humbling you right now. Virgo, something is humbling you, where you probably felt that you were on your high horse, or you probably felt as if You were untouchable. Spirit is saying that it's time for you to bring it back in. Okay? Bring it back in. Come back to a level of comfort that you have not been in for a while. Maybe you were taken out of your comfort zone, right? I see this unicorn here. And this unicorn, it gives me both unicorn and Pegasus vibes, right? Which are mystical creatures. So again, something is telling me that you may have felt untouchable, but Spirit is saying for you to pull back the ego and come back to your spirit. Okay? Come back to where you are most compassionate. That's what I'm seeing here. All right, Spirit, let's go ahead and clarify what this is saying towards Virgo's life purpose for this particular week. Let's see. I'll just move them into their spiritual life purpose. Thank you, Spirit. One card for Virgo. Let's clarify and see what's going on with Virgo. Virgo, see what I mean? You see what I mean? 10 of Wands. That's burden. Like I said, something kind of like something took your ass out. Okay? Something really kind of like humbled you and brought you down to earth and made you realize, like, it made you realize whatever it was not worth your time. Spirit is saying, pick your shit up and move on. Pick it up and move on. Maybe you were being disrespected. Maybe you were taken for granted. Maybe you were really just stressing yourself out with working so hard. And Spirit is saying, like, when we tap into our life purpose, this is not a hard work in this nature is not necessary, okay, for your abundance. It's just not necessary. You have to learn how to not be so complacent and let it go. You're not a fixed sign, Virgo. So it should be a little bit easier for you to move on. However, I know that you're an earth sign. So by being an earth sign, you're going to be more grounded. You're going to be more, happy in a grounded place. But Spirit is saying at this point, whatever it is, wherever you are, whatever that workplace, I'm hearing it's a workplace, whatever that workplace or that relationship that you were in, it has now drained you. And it's time for you to let it go. Let that pride go. Be able to bow out gracefully from this situation. Because this life skill pushes you forward to your life purpose. Being able to bow out of something gracefully is actually a commendable life skill to have, okay? And Spirit is saying, like, you have so much to offer. So much. You got these whole 10 wands. And you understand your worth. So you literally had to uproot all 10 of your wands. It's kind of like you move out of a person's you living with a person, you move up out of their house and you take all your furniture. They in the furniture, like you can hear the echo, you feel me, in the living room. You can hear your echo in the living room. You done took all your shit. Why? Because you know how to invest into something. And Spirit is saying that take all of your investment, move on, and let that shit go. Okay? And that's your life lesson right now towards your life purpose, Virgo. Let's get a little bit more clarification, Spirit. What type of situation is this for Virgo at this time? Because whatever it is, Virgo, Spirit says they want you to be done with it. The done. Because you're going to have some emotional healing to do after this. Okay? All right, Spirit. Clarify for us, what type of situation is this for Virgo? Okay. We have the Four of Cups and we have the Seven of Wands. Virgo, Spirit is saying that you were in a place that was completely competitive. Okay, and Spirit needed you to be in a space where you can sit and you can hear them, because you are being guided into a higher aspect of yourself. And with all of that distraction going on, Seven of Wands, with all of that distraction going on, Spirit is saying that there was no way that they could hand deliver to you the blessings that you are due at this time, right? Spirit is saying that, like, you would have just kept going on and on and on and on with the situation if they have not thrown in the monkey wrench to say, hey, Virgo, hey. If they didn't throw in that traumatic situation that had to happen maybe 1, 2, 3 times, right? Maybe 7 times, to be able to bring you forth this situation. So what I'm picking up here is that, yeah, you had to be in some type of workplace. And if this was a relationship, baby, whoever it was juggling you. Okay? They were juggling you. But this gives me work. This gives me work. It was a competitive field. And because you are so valuable to your spirit guides, there was no need for you to be in this situation. Like, there was no need for you to be in a space that's placing you somewhere that you have to compete for your stability. I mean, come on, you Virgo. Come on, Virgo. Make it make sense. Okay? So get up out of that. Spirit is saying get up out of that. All right, Spirit, thank you so much for giving us our final message for Virgo from our Angels in Abundance deck. Let's see what the angels have to say for Virgo. Virgo, dreams of abundance. 4 of Cups. Spirit is saying they are going to bring your next steps in your dreams, because you had the gall, you had the balls, male or female, we're talking about figuratively. You had the balls to pack your shit, okay, and let it go. Because you did. Spirit is saying we finna come through full force for you, okay? And we are coming through to make all of your dreams a reality. But pay attention to your dreams, Virgo, okay? As you sleep, God, your angels, and your higher self are giving you divinely guided ideas, answers, and solutions. Be sure to record your dreams in a journal, because they contain valuable insights that will help you manifest your desires into reality. Come on, Virgo, don't play with it. Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Come on, Virgo, don't play with it. Okay, y'all, don't make the overlocker come out, please. Please, baby. All right, Virgo, that is all I have for you. Thank you so much for rocking with your girl. Hope that helped, hope that resonated. And if you like that, please like the video, share, and y'all already know, subscribe, because we are going to go through more of this information, okay? All right. Now we are going to move on to Libra. Libra, 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 Libra. Libra, 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 Libra. I'm gonna have to get me like some little signs or something like that when I do my all signs reading, right? I'm gonna have to definitely, you know, bring some things in here. And I'm actually enjoying to do all signs. I think I might make this a Sunday thing. I think I might make this a Sunday thing where we talk life purpose and maybe other things, you know, too. Cause I'm vibing with this. I like being able to tap into different energies here, and I appreciate y'all allowing me to tap into the energies. Okay. Anyhow, thank you, Spirit. One card for Libra towards their life purpose for this week. Baby, I'm just trying to let my head down, my head down. I'm channeling that song right now, y'all. I ain't channeling no song for nobody else. But Libra, I'm hearing, baby, I'm just trying to let my head down. That's Sir and Kendrick Lamar. And I'm hearing, like, legit, all y'all want to do is just relax right now. Libra saying, like, listen. This season, okay, for everybody, we're in Libra season. So I feel like not only just Libras, but everybody right now, okay, while we are in Libra season, it's just like I feel like y'all know that SpongeBob meme where like he be holding on to the wall like this and he be breathing hard and you can see his cheeks. Like, I feel like that's everybody right now, my God, because this year has been like a roller coaster, and everybody like right now saying like, oh my God, we're finally going into fall. We finally can let our hair down. It ain't so hot no more. It's not so steamy. The streets ain't so crazy. We can breathe now, okay? And Spirit is saying for you, Libra, invite in the support. Spirit wants to support your evolution at this time. Spirit wants to support these DNA upgrades. Look at that caduceus there that she's holding. Spirit is saying, is that a he? No, that's a he, not a she. My bad, y'all. But look at that caduceus, okay? Spirit is saying, I want to support these DNA upgrades right now, okay? And you need to allow us to move into your path at this time to be able to do it. You move out the way and let us move in, okay? Like, he's giving me battle warrior vibes. Like, you just tired. It's just a lot that you've experienced over this time and you're just tired. But Spirit is saying, look, we want to support you, okay? Your life purpose fully supports you. It does. It does, Libra. Believe it. Okay? Spirit said, we ain't playing no games with you. We here to support you. What you mean? All right, Spirit. Let's go ahead and get some clarifiers for Libra's energy. Libra's energy. How are you supporting Libra at this time? Make it clear for Libra. Thank you, Spirit. I was about to say one card, but Spirit just gave me two, and that's okay. Okay. Two of Cups and the Eight of Wands. So, and you got the caduceus again. Okay, play with it. Spirit is saying that we're balancing you out right now, okay? We're balancing out your inner world expeditiously. Eight of Wands. expeditiously. Spirit is saying that we are balancing out your love life. We are balancing out your happiness. We are balancing out mutual friendships or relationships. We are making everything balanced and harmonious right now for you, okay? Spirit is saying that, like, you can believe in this with all of your heart. You don't have to worry at this time because you are fully supported by the universe, okay? And the universe is saying, like, listen, you've done your due diligence. You've done what you needed to do up until this point, and we can go ahead and take over. Allow us to take over because we're about to make swift changes, okay? And balancing out everything in your life right now. Balancing out everything. There's going to be a lot of alignments, a lot of change, a lot of exciting times, great news coming in for you, okay? Great news. Like, I'm hearing extra, extra, read all about it. Have you heard what Libra been doing? Huh? Have you heard what we have for Libra? Have you heard how much Libra has been doing such great works out here in these streets? And now it's time for us to come rushing in and giving them that, their flowers. Now it's time for us to rush in and give them their love. So Spirit is saying, open your heart right now, Libra. Open your heart. Believe it with all of your heart, okay? And you're about to get a lot of ideas that come in. So Spirit is saying that make sure that when you get these ideas, review it with your heart, not your mind. Review it with your heart, so that you know whatever you are doing is going to fully satisfy you at this time, because you're fully supported to choose whatever it is that you want to do at this point, Libra. Whatever it is that you want to do, you are fully supported. All right. All right, let's see your angel's abundance message. Thank you, Spirit, for Libra's angel message. And it says cooperation instead of competition. I'm telling you, Spirit is going to bring in so much balanced energy to you, okay? You're gonna have so many people that you come across that want to work with you, not against you. They want to be there to help, okay? They want to be there to offer their services, their guidance, like, and allow them to. This card said, what's yours is yours, and no one can take it from you. There's no need to complete, as there's abundance for all. You have complete access to unlimited abundance for yourself and to share with others. With cooperative partnerships, you can accomplish anything, Libra, anything at this point. So what is your heart's desire? Make sure that you are doing everything it is at this point from your heart center. Spirit is saying you have the time, you have the resources to dig into your heart. So please make sure that you dig into your heart and balance out what it is that you truly desire, okay? That's what's going to move you towards your life purpose. Okay? This is a time for you to balance out, Libra. And open up your heart. Okay? All right, now, y'all. All right. Hope that helped. Hope that resonated, Libra. Now we are moving on to the sign of Scorpio. Excuse me, y'all. Sorry. Wow. I made myself up this little drink, and it's actually kind of nice. All right. Thank you, Spirit, for Scorpio's message, which went under the table. Environmentalism. Well, no wonder why I hit the floor like that. Okay? Spirit saying it's time for us to get out into nature. It's time for Scorpios to get out into nature. It's time for Scorpios to really dig their hands into the soil. It's time for you all to get out there and put all of that love that you have in your heart down into the earth, because the earth is made of let's just say over 75% water, right? Just like the body is. And Spirit says that get all of that watery ass energy that is inside of you out into the earth. The earth needs to be watered at this time. So a lot of you all may want to be conservationists, or maybe working in marine life, maybe maybe just wanting to do landscaping at this point. Whatever it is that you can do to work with the earth, Spirit is saying we need your energy, Scorpio, out in the earth right now. Okay, we need you all to push forward to become some shape and form of an environmentalist. Okay, so this card says you're an earth angel who was born to protect, nurture, and teach about nature and the animals. Okay, that's a huge role, Scorpio, because when you think about it, the earth is made of nothing but nature and animals. All right, Scorpio, let's go ahead and see what your clarifier card is. Let's see what Spirit has in store for you to move forward into your life path mission for this particular week. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. All right. So Spirit is saying the Magician, you have everything in your hands right now. That's why I say you have a very important role at this point. So Spirit is giving you access to all elements right now. You have to know how to work the floor. You need to know how to work not just the earth requirements, but the ether requirements too, because as you can see that there is a hand that's pointed down, then there's also a hand that's pointed up. So he's pulling from both the ethers and also to the earth. So you're going to be channeling a lot of information. Look at the Gemini symbol here, right, with that Mercury symbol. So you're going to be channeling lots and lots of information at this time. And Spirit is saying whatever this information is, we are intending for you to pour it back into the earth. Do not hold on to it. Okay? Do not hold it in your mind, because if you hold it in your mind, that shit is going to drive you mad wild. Okay, it's too much energy for one person to hold on into them. So Spirit is saying whatever this energy is that you are receiving, we need you to transmute it and place it into the earth. Okay, so you're gonna be met with a lot of resources, a lot of the skills and creation and creativeness that you all have been working on a lot, Scorpio. Spirit is saying it's time for you to just put it back into that, okay? Because you were an earth angel. Okay, you were born to do this. This is why you were born. You were born for this particular time, to feed all of this information back into the source of the earth. Let's go ahead and get one more clarifier. Okay, how do they work this Magician energy? Ooh, through having strength. Okay, through being a visionary is what I heard. Spirit wants you to be a visionary at this point. Spirit says that because you're an earth angel, that means that you are a leader. Being a leader requires for you to have an abominable amount of strength. Okay, also make sure that you are working on your own ego too, because if you're an earth angel, you're gonna have to know how to talk to people, right? And for them to feel the depths of you, the inside of you, the rawness of you, the authentic aspect of you. Okay, and Spirit wants you to work on that, because you have a lot of influence at this time. Okay, you have a lot of focus at this time. And Spirit is saying that's how, and that's what's going to push you towards your life purpose. Okay, that's a great part of what's going to push you towards your life purpose right now, Scorpio. Why is this card flipped over? I didn't even know that was, we're going to take it. Some more fire energy out here. Okay? More fire energy. And this fire energy is the King of Wands. Spirit is saying leadership. I told you, visionary, right? That's what I got from this card. But this so happened to pop up on the top of the deck. I ain't see it, baby. Y'all saw, but I ain't see it. I was too focused on, the strength card. But you have the King of Wands that's out here, okay? And Spirit is saying that right now, you all are magnetic. You all are protected. You all are like natural born leaders, entrepreneurs at this time. You are paving the way. You are paving the way in such a huge way, such a huge opportunity right now, okay? And Spirit wants you all to take action. As Spirit, it's giving you this magician energy. It's time for you to take action. Like I said, that magician energy is all 4 elements. And Spirit wants you to truly dig into that fire bag at this time. Dig into that action bag at this time, okay? Because you have a lot of energy in you right now, okay? Spirit wants you to understand that your strength too can be tested. So that's why I said you have to show up in your most authentic way. No more ego-filled situations. Spirit wants you to show up in your most authentic matter at this point, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and get a Angels in Abundance card for you, Scorpio. Words of abundance. Use that throat chakra. Communication. Use that throat chakra. Communication. You got to communicate what it is that you need, because the Spirit is putting you in such leadership. Spirit, you're gonna have to be able to let Spirit know what it is that you need, okay? All right, so this card says you have the ability to instantly manifest abundance by choosing powerfully positive words. Always describe your own and the world's economic situation in loving and optimistic terms, and that is what you attract for yourself and for others. Okay? The power is in your hands right now, Scorpio. Use it wisely. All right, Scorpio, that is what I have for you. I hope you all enjoyed that. If it resonated, please like this mofo. And now we are moving on to the sign of Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Spirit, what do you have for Sagittarius towards their life purpose for this week? Family. Spirit is saying it's time for you to tap back into your familiar. I'm getting soul tribe from this though, because everybody looks as if they are on one accord. And we know most of the time in the family that we were born into, you have some people, you may have one person, maybe 2 people on the same accord as you, in alignment with the things that you want to see in your world, right? But not the whole family. Not the whole family here. And that's giving me soul tribe vibes. Okay? And this card says, loving your friends and family is central to your life purpose. So Spirit is pulling you back into family. Your family needs you at this point. You need your family at this point. That's what's going to push you towards your life purpose this week. It's tapping back into family, or seeking out, or allowing space and time to bring forth your soul tribe. There's a blessing in your soul tribe. There's a blessing in your family. There's maybe a child needs you at this point. Maybe a spouse needs you at this point. Maybe they feel like you've been on the go quite a bit. And Spirit is wanting to sit you down so that you can actually be able to observe your family and their needs. You could have had, you know, a child or a spouse say, we miss you. We feel like we never get to see you anymore, Sagittarius. What's going on? What's going on? We need a vacation, or we just blatantly just need you in the house more, you know? We want to get grounded back in your energy and be able to explore each other. And the angels are supporting this right now. So you don't even have to worry about, well, how this is going to happen. I have this to be concerned with. I have that to be concerned with. Da, da, da. The angels saying, listen, right now, what needs your attention is your family. Okay? All right, Spirit. Let's go ahead and get a clarifier for Sagittarius. What can this be meaning for Sagittarius? The Chariot, Cancer. And we have the Strength card, okay? So Spirit is telling you, you've been making some strong moves. It's okay for you to dial it back a little bit. You've been out here making strong moves, okay? You've been asserting yourself. You've been, you know, great in your success and your decision making. You know, all of these things, you've been putting so much towards your career, so much towards like a project. And Spirit is just saying, it's fall time. It's time to fall back. It's time to fall back and plan a family trip. Okay, because you've been out here getting it, Sagittarius. You've been out here getting it all year. Look, 7 and 8. That means you are right in alignment. There's nothing else for you to do but to take a break and be with your family. Because Spirit is saying there is something that's going to activate in you that is needed towards your life purpose. Maybe you all are gonna blog. Maybe you all are gonna, like, I don't know, write about it, post pictures about it, and maybe something would trigger something in those that, you know, follow you, those that look up to you. Maybe it'll trigger something in them and say, oh my gosh, you know what? Maybe I've been wanting to create a family. Maybe I've been missing a family dynamic. Like, you know. So Spirit is saying, like, you can chill out now. You can definitely chill out now. You have the success. Look, you have the sun and the moon out here. Right? It don't get no better than that. You're balanced enough. Now it's time to pour it back into your family. Thank you, Spirit, for giving us angels in abundance. That got stuck in my finger. So we're going to take it. It is safe for you to receive. Like I say, you've been out here getting it so much. Spirit is saying it is now safe for you to receive. Okay? So the more you allow yourself to receive, the more resources you have available to share with others. Open your arms to receive and be a conduit for good coming to you and through you as it blesses the world. Okay? You never know what your family, and your birthday is coming up too, Sagittarius. You never know what your family have planned for you. Make space for them. Make space for them, okay? Make space to receive what it is that you would love to receive from them. Okay? They're begging you at this point, Sagittarius. Sit down somewhere. All right, Saggy. I hope that helped you. I hope it resonated with you. And please do like, We're going to go ahead and move on to Capricorn. Thank you, Spirit. One card for Capricorn. All right. Okay, Capricorn, y'all got 2 cards, and we gonna take it. Sure, why not? So you have energy healing and you have practice. So, hello, practice energy healing. And there's singular angels in these cards. So I have a feeling that you need to pour this back into yourself right now, Capricorn, okay? Spirit is saying for you to amp up your spiritual practice right now, okay? Because somehow, shape, and form, you are going to be able to energetically heal others. This is what's going to push you forward to your life path for this particular week. So Spirit is saying to practice this, right? You have to, in order for you to become a master at something, you have to practice it. And you have to first practice it on yourself. You have to first test it out on yourself. So Spirit is saying right now, they need for you to practice all forms of healing energy, all energy healing, excuse me, all forms of, I'm hearing meditation at this point, right? And something about music is the music that you incorporate into this energy healing is going to play a major role in your transformation as well. Okay, so these cards says practice, polish your skills by practicing regularly. Your natural healing energy abilities are an important part to your life purpose. Okay, and I'm getting balanced energy here. Look at that. You know, she's a bit light, she's a bit dark. So it's kind of saying that, like, you're going to be balancing out the air energy with the earth energy. So it's giving me Geb and Nuit, or Nut, right? Those are 2 ancient Egyptian deities, and they complement each other. They're consorts. Geb is the earth spirit, and Nut is the night spirit, the night sky, or the sky. Okay, and she presides over the sky, over the entire, like, she's like pretty much like the Milky Way. She presides over the entire sky as he presides over the entire earth, and everything in the middle of it is what they have co-created with each other. So I'm hearing that Spirit wants to co-create with you, Capricorn, okay, to bring down miracles and blessings through this healing energy that you naturally have. They just want you to practice it, okay? Let's go ahead and get some clarifiers for Capricorn. Thank you, Spirit, for the clarifiers. Capricorn. Clarify energy healing and practicing for Capricorn. 9 of Cups. They want you to practice being emotionally available. I just heard that. Practice your emotional availability and sit in it. Don't just say, oh, that was cute for a month. That was cute for 2 weeks. Spirit said we need you to sit in it for 9 months like a baby. Like a baby, okay? We need you to get deep in it. That's Pisces right there with Neptune. We need you to get deep in it. We need you to be deep in the emotion, because it's going to open up your heart chakra, okay? It's going to open up your heart chakra. What's in the middle between the earth, right, and the air, or the lower 3 chakras and the heart, or the the lower 3 chakras and the upper 3 chakras? It's the heart, okay? And Spirit wants you to take your time in it. Cultivate your emotional comfort, your emotional stability, because there's prosperity in that. There's prosperity in that. So Spirit, they might be wondering, well, how do I keep myself in this energy? Let's see. That's what I just heard. Well, how do I keep myself in this energy? Page of Swords. Be young at heart. Be light with your words. I'm hearing because a lot of your words cut and they cut deep when you speak. Maybe it's sarcasm, who knows? But I'm hearing to be light with your words. Be childlike with your words. Find new ways of communicating, okay, in a youthful way, in a fair way. This card says, take your time to think before you act. That is how you're going to hold the energy. That's how you're going to hold the emotional energy. It's by learning to speak differently, learning to communicate differently. Okay? In a more young, fair, more youthful, fair way. I don't know, watch some strawberry shortcake or something. I don't know why that came up. Some strawberry shortcake shows or something like that, you know. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The character Strawberry Shortcake. Look her up. Maybe they sweet. I don't know, some, not trolls, but you know, some little people. That's what I'm hearing. Something with some little people in it. Like fairies, but sweet fairies, not, you know, sarcastic fairies. So it says clean your angel's abundance card says clean energy food. Okay, so along with this energy healing, Spirit wants you to clean up your diet. Okay, make sure that you all are eating well at this time. Make sure that you all are eating high vibrational foods at this time, because it's going to help also to keep you in a different emotional state. Okay, it's gonna open up your heart differently, because your body is going to be a little bit more in homeostasis than it usually is. Okay, so when you fuel your body with healthful organic diet, you increase your energy levels and ability to focus. This automatically leads more to efficiency, better ideas, and higher vibration, which attracts golden opportunities and beneficial relationships. Okay, that's Spirit is saying that's how you gonna work all of this energy out. All right, clean eating, clean energy foods. Okay. All right, Capricorn, that is what I have for you. Please like this if it resonated, and I hope that it did, and I hope that it helped. And that's what's going to move you towards your life purpose at this point, is making sure that you are practicing your healing modalities, your energy healing modalities. Okay, Spirit is needing for you all to do that at this time for this week. Okay, if I don't stop knocking down my whole little setup here. Let me move away from over here. That will probably help, right? Look, it's like, I don't want to be out there. Sound like a little creepy dog. Whatever, we're just gonna sit him down there. We're just gonna sit you down there, soul. I'm getting hungry, y'all. Ooh. Okay, Spirit, thank you so much for moving on to Aquarius. What message do you have for Aquarius at this time? Aquarius, Spirit is saying what's going to help you move into your energy for this week. Your life purpose for this week is working with crystals. I'm hearing any crystals that are yellow, orange, and purple. So any crystals that will correlate with the crown chakra, sacral chakra, and the solar plexus. Okay? It's going to be like, and throw you a cute little clear quartz in it with it. Like, make sure that you are coupling it with a clear quartz, okay? So it says your connection to crystals and gemstones is a channel for healing energy, Aquarius. Spirit is saying for you to connect back with crystals. You might want to team up with a Scorpio, right? Because Scorpio had environmentalists. And so maybe you all can plan a voyage to go and mine for some crystals, right? Getting that hand inside the dirt and mine for some crystals. Maybe you want to just go and do that by yourself, but Spirit is saying for you to work with crystal energy at this point, okay? Build crystal grids. I'm getting to. Spirit wants you to build crystal grids. Start off with building a crystal grid for yourself. Leave it up for about 7 days and chart how the energy has changed for you, because you're going to be able to assist others in building crystal grids in their homes. And these crystal grids, I'm hearing, might be able to power or pull down free energy or ground down free energy in people's homes. Like, it's giving me Nikola Tesla. I don't know if you all know, but Nikola Tesla has this technology called the purple plate. And this purple plate deals with grounding down free energy. Okay. So yeah, look into that. Look into that. Because I'm hearing that you all are going to be needed very soon. Maybe when the grid system goes down, the power grid system goes down. Okay, you're going to be teaching people how to make crystal grids in their homes that are going to power their homes energetically. Okay, Spirit, thank you so much for clarifying. Clarify this energy for Aquarius. I mean, you are Aquarius, so you're going to literally be like grounding down that air energy, you know, that, because that's where electricity lives. Electricity lives in the air. So you're going to be grounding it down through crystals. Okay. There's another card that just hit the floor over here. Another clarifier. Let me go ahead and pick that up because I'm going to take it. Okay. Because it came out the deck. So we have the Two of Wands and we also have the Justice card. Okay. So Spirit is saying that, like, yes, you are going to bring about like a new path of a justice system. Okay, like I'm hearing you're gonna also play a big role in with those grids. A lot of you all might be lawyers. A lot of you all might be able to put together like petitions or put together some type of case that says that we can ground free energy. We can ground electricity. And Spirit is saying that you're going to be backed up for this. Number 11, you're going to be backed up for it. We're going to make sure that you are straight up and down protected, Aquarius. We're gonna make sure you're gonna be full on protected, okay, while you do this. That's your new path. Look, new world in the hand. You done left behind some old shit. Now it's time to go on to that new path And this is Aries energy. Aries deals with the mind. Air. It deals with being ahead of something. You're ahead of time. You're going to be ahead of time by being able to create these crystal grids. People ain't on that right now. At least not a lot of people in America. And you're going to be the first of your kind to be able to pave the way. I love that for y'all. Y'all going to be entering into this gateway too. Spirit is saying you're going to be entering into some type of gateway that is going to balance out your energy and is going to power up your energy. Like, oh yeah, I'm seeing this gateway is like something out of this fucking world. Like, you're gonna tap into a whole another dimension to bring forth this sort of invention. I mean, duh. You know. All right, so Spirit is saying cooperation instead of competition. So when you get this, you don't have to spread it. You can't keep it for yourself, Aquarius, okay? But it says, what is yours, and no one can take it from you. There's no need to compete, as there's an abundance for all. You have complete access to unlimited abundance for yourself and to share with others. With cooperative partnerships, you can accomplish anything. So you cannot do this by yourself. Okay, let's not get into an egotistical place where we feel as if, oh shit, I done found something, I'm just gonna use it for me, I'm just gonna keep it for me, or I'm just gonna share it with the people I want to share it with. Spirit is saying, no, we need you to share this with the community. We need you to get out there and like really target whomever it is that you can, because this is going to change the world, Aquarius. Okay, and Spirit is saying, go ahead and start building those crystal grids in your home right now. That's what's going to push you forward to your life purpose, okay? Knowing how to play with electricity, okay? Knowing how to manipulate electricity, Spirit is saying. So, and that's through crystals, okay? All right, Aquarius, thank you so much for rocking with your girl. I hope this resonated. I hope that helped. And we are going to go ahead and go to our last but never least, Pisces. Oh, Pisces. Pisces. Let's see what Spirit is saying for you, Pisces, towards your life purpose at this given time for this week. Let's see what it's pushing you for on your life purpose journey. Thank you so much, Spirit, for one card for our dear Pisces. Strength. Spirit is saying for you to have strength at this time, Pisces. Pisces, Spirit says that you are an overseer. You know things are about to happen before they even happen. Spirit is saying that we have built you up in this warrior energy, okay, for you to be the guardian of the skies and also the lands. You know that things are coming before they even come. You have the most strength out of everybody in your caliber, in your class right now, okay? And Spirit is saying that everything you've experienced in your life has made you strong and courageous. Spirit says, can't nobody do it like you. Can't nobody do it like you. You exude this strength about you that you have to keep yourself protected. Know that birds right now are your familiars, meaning they are messengers for you. Listen to them. Learn how to speak bird. Learn how to speak bird, because the birds are going to direct you on your next step. As you can see, like, there's like woods behind her, right? And what I'm getting is that she came out of these spooky ass woods. She traveled all the way through because she followed that bird. Look how she's looking at the bird, and look at her headdress. Her headdress are wings, right? Just like her Pegasus, her horse. They made it through the tough part. Just follow the birds. They're going to take you even further. And you're going to be equipped to fly with them because your horse has wings. Your power source, right? Your power source has wings. I'm hearing the Red Bull commercial. Red Bull gives you wings. I'm telling you. You are fueled at this point. Full of fuel. Look up to the skies. Your answers are in the skies. Your answers are in the birds. All right, let's go ahead and get your clarifying card. How do they use this strength towards their life mission for this week, Spirit? Temperance, patience, death, 2 major arcanas. The number 13 and the number 14. That's alignment. Spirit is saying a lot of things have to die in your presence. A lot of things have to die in your presence right now, Pisces. Okay? And it's going to take time, and you're going to have to allow it the time that it needs. Because there's personal growth coming with this death card, with this number 13. A lot of emotional instability is leaving you at this time. Look, and you got the horse right there. That's power. Horses are power. And Spirit is saying that we're giving you the power for new beginnings. We're giving you the power to transform and transmute and bring you solutions at this time, okay? But all you have to do is just trust in the divine and have patience. There's a form of alchemy that's working out at this point where fire is meeting water, right? You are a water sign, Pisces. So fire is meeting water right now, and there is like an art form, a new art form for you that is being worked up in the midst. But Spirit is saying that we need to balance out this energy for you, okay? We need for the old to go out with the old for us to bring in the new. Okay? But have patience. Have patience in your purpose right now. Solutions are on their way. It says, seek balance to create calmness. Personal growth always means leaving something behind. Okay? This person is on a voyage. She's on a journey. But notice how she paused. She was able to have patience and pause, right? And create a sense of calm and take a breather from this long ass journey she just came through out of these woods. Could you imagine? Like, I don't know, I feel like she was just getting poked with all kind of leaves and branches and shit, you know. And Spirit says it's time for you to rest because you've gone through so much transformation, and so much transformation is still taking place. But have patience and rest, because there's going to be such a great abundance. This abundance is in its sign of Sagittarius. So come Sagittarius season, your abundance is you're gonna be so fucking prosperous. And Spirit is saying for you to focus on your strength, focus on how strong you are, but be able to reflect on how strong you are. Be able to reflect on where you are versus where you came from. And have patience for where you're going. Okay? Let's go ahead and get your Angel Abundance card. Thank you, Spirit, for Pisces Angel Abundance card. And Spirit says, exercise to increase your energy and manifestation abilities. The key to manifesting quickly is to have very high energy levels, and the easiest way to increase them is through physical exercise. Choose a fun and meaningful activity so that you will look forward to exercising and it becomes its own reward. Maybe you all will be like some type of personal what do you call it? Personal fitness coach. Maybe that's what you're cultivating, and learning how to lead others into the body that they've always wanted, because that's what you're doing for yourself. You know how to do this for yourself, so that means that you might be able to know how to do this for others. It's such a reward to you that it's going to award you, okay, with that temperance. Spirit is saying there is something new in the horizons for you. Look at those birds around the earth. There's something new for you that you haven't even tapped into yet. And then we have the Strength card. The Strength. Maybe tap into strength training. What they call it? It's a certain type of calisthenics. Tap into calisthenics. There we go. Calisthenics. And that's working with your own body weight. So you don't even have to like lift weights for that. You can work with your own body weight and balancing, right? And people get ripped off of that. People get ripped off of calisthenics. It's a high energy, high hit type of exercise. That's on a whole nother level. I'm on a new level. I'm on the new That's what I just heard. Okay, Pisces. Thank you so much for rocking with your girl. And I hope that this helped. I hope that it resonated. And that concludes our reading, everybody. We got through all 12 signs. And I hope that you all, again, like this. If you find it valuable, if you find that you resonated with these messages, if you may find out that you maybe didn't resonate with your sun sign, you can definitely couple this with your moon sign or your rising sign. And I'm sure that there is a message somewhere in this for you. Until the next time, you all, I love y'all, and be true to yourself and be true to your life's purpose and your life's mission, because that is what you came here for. You did not come here for anything else but to continue to be true to your aspect of what you have as an individual to give back to the collective, because you are needed. You and only you. Okay? Can't nobody do it like you. I don't care if the market is oversaturated. Can't nobody do it like you. So get in there. All right, y'all. Peace, love, and harmony. I'm out.